guys.
Whenever you're ready, we'll open questions up for Coach Gerber.
Coach, just your thoughts on how the game went down in the second half and how the Wildcats were able to separate.
Yeah. Obviously when I went to the zone, I didn't think we handled that well at all. And we can absolutely score against a zone, but we did not early, and it took us a little while to get our feet down to be able to do that. But I thought that was the difference, right? I thought that's where they grew their lead a little bit, and we weren't really able to respond after that or to recover from it.
Were you surprised to see that, given that, Adia said earlier she hates playing zone?
Yeah.
Doesn't do it very often.
I thought we were doing a good job of attacking them and getting to the rim and got them in a little foul trouble. So I wasn't really surprised, just because, obviously she wants to win. She wants to make adjustments, whatever. But I did think that we were getting to the rim pretty good. So, I think they chose to change it up a little bit to keep that momentum off.
How would you categorize just how tough this stretch has been for you guys?
Yeah, it's really been unbelievable, to be honest. It's a little bit baffling because I think that our kids are really defending at a really high level. We've been in, every game that we've played in. Really, the past 8-9 games, I think they've been single-digit losses for the most part, and we just can't find that gear to get us over the hump. We've got too many inconsistencies at the wrong times that just don't allow us to come away with the win. We've been talking to our kids a lot about taking it, taking the wins and just having something about themselves. But I'm proud of their fight. They continue to fight. We need to fight with purpose so that we can win the basketball game.
How would you size up the Big 12 post Texas and Oklahoma, but adding the schools from the Pac-12?
Yeah, it's been hard. Actually, it's been really hard. First of all, the travel is tough. The unknown is tough because you're not used to playing them. We're playing people for the first time, so the scouts are different because once you get into conference, you're pretty much used to other people's philosophy and their players and things like that. So for this to be our second to last game, and this is the first time we've played Arizona, I think that's tough because you really got to scout, you really got to prepare when you're trying to keep your kids' legs under them as well. That to me, it's a lot of mental preparation. But I think overall, the Big 12 is tough. I think there's a lot of good teams in it. I think really from top to bottom, it can be very, very competitive, and any given night, it's been some weird upsets, if you will. And so I think our conference tournament's going to be really tough and really interesting, but I think it's a really good conference.
Diana Taurasi announced her retirement today. What has she meant to
Oh, wow. Yeah, obviously, just to be able to play at her age, even right now, has been incredible. But I think just a dominance, right? I think for one player to have that much dominance at the collegiate level and then in the professional level, I think has been incredible for younger women to see and to be able to see how long a woman can play professionally and at a really high level. I think is also really good to see too. I think it's awesome to see what women can do, and obviously she's one of the best players to ever do it. So I'm surprised that she did that, but good for her. She's had a great career.
A lot of us remember when this program was at the top, and now we're in this NIL era where there's an opportunity to turn around programs quickly. There's an excitement about your men's basketball team. Softball's gone out and made some inroads there with top talent. Do you think that those avenues are going to be available for your program to potentially quickly make that turn?
Yes, I do. I do believe that that we have the support, and I think that we will have the opportunity to be able to sign some kids through that, and then obviously the revenue share as well is going to be a game changer as well. So, but we have a lot of support at Texas Tech, and people really want to see this program do well.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.